Hello and welcome back to Superman 64, the absolute greatest video game ever created. Today we're going to play as the Defect, which is my favorite character in this game. Because with the Defect, I feel like I have a really good chance of balling out of control. So let's lose all of our gold and choose a rare card, I think. This isn't my first Defect run. I actually started recording another video. But I have this time bomb living here called a dog, and as soon as somebody even thinks of breathing on the front door, he kind of goes bonkers. So, yeah, hope that doesn't happen again today. Hope I can get the whole way through a run. Let's start off. So, All For One. Didn't say anything about that. All For One is a card that I like to get right from the get-go, because I can build the heck out of a deck around that. Alright, give us a claw. Give us a claw! Like a charged battery. Nice thing about Streamline. Once you get it down to 0, All For One gets it. I'm going to take the charged battery, though. It is a card that I really like on the Defect. I'm going to do this. That might not be the right move, but I don't know if min-maxing is what I really feel like doing. I just want to make sure I don't take any damage and end up killing this guy. If both those things are true, then best case scenario, are you dead? Oh yeah, you are. Okay. I was about to say, and I really not a huge fan of taking 2 blocks off the get-go, but Hologram is a real tight card with this, when you can All For One and then Hologram and then All For One. Play all your 0 cost cards a million times. I think I'll hope for a Hologram to come later, though. I think the deck will suffer if I take another block right now. Remove a card from your deck. Do we have a shop coming up soon? We do not. So, I think I'm going to remove a card. I think I'm going to remove... a strike, because we're going to eventually want those gone. I don't really want to take blocks out. Yet, at least. But we'll gain 100 gold. Alright, let's hope that one of these guys gets nailed. Alright, well, got both anyway. Cool. Thank you, Sweeping Beam. Alright, here's our first 0 card. Let's go. Here's our second 0 card. I love an upgraded Zap. Upgraded Go for the Eyes is pretty solid, too. Because it gives 2 weak. But I think I'll take the Zap. Yeah, I'm going to go up this path. Hit the shop in this elite. This might be ugly, though. Let's see what we draw. You're just gonna go on you. So we'll get a Zap, a charge battery, cast defend, take 6 damage. Not the greatest start to this fight, but I'm okay with this. Put a 2 turns of... Well, I guess you're not attacking next turn, so the weak doesn't really matter. Alright. I think that's a good draw. Sweet for me. If I can draw a dual cast next turn, you might be dead. Oh, are you dead? You're not dead. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope I draw enough to kill it next turn. Oh, okay, yeah, we got him. Cool. Fantastic. And Thread and Needle is such a good relic. Getting that 4-plated armor every combat. That's basically a free potion. A free plated armor potion every turn. Or every combat. Beam Cell. I will take 1 Beam Cell. And our All For One build gets better. Alright, well, this is not exactly what you want. I guess I'll go on you. I want you to die first. We're taking 15 damage. I do not care for that. Oh, it's plate armor. Fantastic. Can we off you? Oh, yeah, we can off you. And... should have done that in the opposite order. We're gonna hope that it hits this guy. Fantastic. Thank you, deck, for not being a jerk. And you're dead. I don't think you can. I don't really like any of this. Being perfectly honest. Like, the Zero Mana Streamline's cute, but I feel like most combats that's not going to be useful. For boss combats, it depends. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be drawing the streamline all the time while this guy's in his thorny mode. So, I'm going to skip this. And a Bottled Lightning. I would like to start with a zap every combat. Thank you. Which way do we want to go up? I don't think it matters which way we go up. Let's go this way, and then we can choose to pivot to an elite if something weird happens. Let's get our zeros going. So what I really want, and I know it's not that big of a deal, but what I really want... Oh, well, this is also something I really want. What I really want is that event where you play the card game, and I'm going to want to get another Zap. I really like Zap. Forethought would have been good, too. But I think Shuriken, you just have to take it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a turn, you get a Strength. That is almost a busted relic. Almost makes me want to fight this guy. 35 health, though. I'm not feeling that brave. Draw me some. Okay, I guess we'll try to kill you first. I don't know what's... well, maybe not. Alright, these are dealing 6 each. Alright, I like how this turned out. That turned out perfectly. And you're dead. That was a pretty solid combat. I will take another charge battery. Like Steam Barrier. Steam Barrier plays well with All for One. I won't deny that. But I think charge battery, though, just being able to, I don't know. Being able to get that extra energy is very often quite useful. I would also like to get a Frost Orb sometime. And I guess we'll just take 0 damage here. Now you're not attacking. Okay, so you're going to pop at 34. This will bring you down to 46. 141. I mean, you're at 43. This will bring you down to 37. Yeah. I think we'll get you next turn. I should have done that in the opposite order. And didn't draw any more attacks. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna make you weak. And I guess we're gonna take some more damage. Let's not take any damage. Thank you, plated armor and potion. Now, can we kill you? Probably. Oh, here we go. Here's the claw. This defragment is nice too. I love a defragment, but claw just makes this deck better. Okay, so we're gonna sell you. We're gonna go for your eyes. We're gonna zap. And I mean, technically, I don't need to play this. Alright, 3 attacks, please. I'll take it. Bring it up to 12. Yeah, maybe we'll lose some plated armor. That's fine. I might have to rest against this guy, though. That all the way, and you're dead. Entropic Brew, that is a fantastic potion to get. I like a glacier. I really like a glacier. Oh, does the synergy with All for One overcome Glacier? I argue that it does not. Glacier is just a better card. What would we smith? Like, I'd probably be doing this to give it 2 vulnerable, or this to give 2 weak. But I think I would just prefer to ensure I don't die against this boss. I don't like dying against the first boss if it's not in Ascension mode. And this is the greatest first turn. Oh, terrible. Yeah, take your lumps. Up to 11. 15? Oh yeah, plated armor. Duh. Is going to be Exacxies, so I'm not going to play anything else. No, it's not, because, plated armor and orbs. Right, we will remember them. Right, so you are weak. Guess we'll just play our hand this time. 8. Gonna do it, because it's 15 block. Okay, I figured it out. Did the math this time, it worked. Yeah. And he is Exacxies in his mode. Okay, so I think we go on you. Alright. That was not a bad turn at all. I'm okay with that turn. Oh, we're still going to take a hit. So we might as well off you. Okay, that worked out fine. That was a fine run. User potions are fine. Oh man. Buffer's okay, Seek's okay. I think Seek will be helpful. Seek will be helpful because it'll let us go get our All for One if we need to, or we can go get 2 0 costs if we have the All for One in our hand. I'm happy with the Seek. Tell you what I'm not happy with. It's this. I guess we'll look at 15 cards. You go for the eyes. His second claw is fine. 11 FTL. Upgraded recursion costs 0, but I think a scrape is what you gotta take here. And how about a second seek? Okay. That was actually a superb orrery. Orrery. I promise I can English. Let's go up this side. Alright, Chumpa Wumpa. Well, what do you do here? Do you go for the scrape? You go for the All for One? I think you go for the All for One. I think that's fine. Now we need to get a hologram. That's what I would like to get. Draw a card, please. What else do we got in here? We got some zeros. So I would be perfectly content grabbing a scrape. Okay, not the greatest scrape ever. Let's get some frost orbs out there. Hopefully we'll just kill this dude next turn. Oh, that was not the correct order, but you're still dead. Ooh, that's just what we wanted. It's dangerous when the game rewards poor play by still giving you the win, but you know what can you do? Besides not be awful. We're gonna wear this chump down. Alright, so this will break his armor. I mean, this claw will for sure deal full damage. And I think I like a seek for... Probably charge battery. Is he swinging for damage? Yeah, he's swinging for damage. And you're still gonna hit me, aren't you? I'll take 2. Not the worst thing, but kind of foolish. I could have prevented that. Smack ya. Strike ya. And technically I don't need to play this defend, but... He's dead. He's dead, Jim. I don't think any of this is what I want. I want this energy potion, though. I don't think I need 2 energy potions. I'd rather have the versatility of 1 dexterity, 1 energy. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Alright, so this would upgrade 6 cards. If I choose to upgrade all strikes and defense. It would generally make... These would deal 9 damage. Wouldn't they? What's that? Remove a card from your deck. I think I want to remove a card from my deck, even though this would... Well, I think this simplicity upgrading all strikes and defense is probably almost objectively the right choice. I really like removing a card, though. I'm kind of a stickler for having fun. And what? Alright, so quick math. This is absolutely not going to work. Okay, what should I buy? Master Strategy is good. Drawn 3 cards. Another Seek, you can't argue with that. Removing a card. I don't think the blind's worth it, like, all enemies, though. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think the blind's worth it. Even though I would like... Even though that's a strong effect, I don't think it's worth it, because we're going to have to spend an upgrade on it. And, can I beat these guys easily? I don't know how easily I can actually beat you guys. Let's give it a shot. Alright, first we have to really mess up Bear. Well, yeah, we have to really mess up Bear. Can we kill Bear? I don't think we can kill Bear. I think instead, we go on you. And this is our biggest damage dealing ability. Oh, we didn't take any damage. Thank you, Plated Armor. I always forget about you. I'm so sorry. Alright, so let's do a Seek. Let's go get this all for one here. Let's go on you for that. Okay, yeah, we'll kill both these guys. With claws. Because... yes, and yes. Why do you only cry about Bear and not the other little... your other little friend that got wrecked? I don't know, it seems a little cruel to the other little fellow. That was actually a fantastic fight. I like how that went. Single defragment. Do we not mind a single defragment? I don't think we even want to take a single defragment. With only 3 energy, I think we want to make sure that we're not spending energy on things we can't afford. If we go this way, we'll hit 4 campfires. Let's do that. I want to hit all these campfires. First hologram. Let's get hologram up to speed. Oh, this is going to be a shit fight. Alright, draw a card. Now, if I were to get a card... it would probably be all for one. But then I'll take damage. So I think instead, I'm going to be a little baby. I'm going to go get this glacier. I think that's a safer play. Certainly the wimpier play, but let's go get this all for one. Let's go get this scrape. Oh, this is popping. I am loving this. You poor plant that I actually kind of hate. Oh, bring them on. Alright, so you're swinging for 9, so I can all for 1. And the plated armor will still bring me up to 9. Okay, that's cool. Not a huge fan of that use of all for 1. So here's what we're going to do. I could get a 0-cost card, and that's probably the smart thing to do, is to go get a 0-cost card. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get a 0-cost card, because if I go get a scrape, it doesn't work out nicely with hologram. Alright, claw. Let's do it! We'll claw. We'll go get hologram. We'll cast hologram. We'll bring back all for 1. We'll smack you. We'll zap. We'll dual cast. We'll beam cell. We'll claw. And there's a good chance that you just die next turn. I mean, you're getting buffed, but... yeah, you're not dying this turn, I guess. A real shame. Next turn? Is this doable? Yeah, this is doable. Alright, so here's the play. If I scrape first, I'll get that Seek, and then I'll shuffle this back into my draw pile. Alright. Played 1 card so far. So we'll do that. We're gonna go seek up that all for 1. Yes, yes! Yes, it's all coming up Millhouse. You are probably just dead. Oh yeah, you are very dead. Okay, I think I'll take a Steam Barrier now. Upgraded Go for the Eyes, real tempting. Steam Barrier, though. Been neglecting my blocks a little bit. If I go this way, there are 3 more campfires. And Dreamcatcher, which I am not a big fan of. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a very controversial opinion. So these Seeks. I love Seek. I think Seek is a wonderful card. And being able to pull 2 of them out means you can get a card you want and then another Seek to do it again. And you can kind of chain them together. This fight, I'm not such a fan of. Snecko is kind of a jerk. It does do some weird things with all for 1, though. Oh, what do we want to do? defend. We'll do a dual cast. All for one. Bring back all of this. I get 2 cards? Dose cards, eh? See, I'm not sure if I can just kill you, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'll just get you next turn. Yep, see ya. That was a pretty clean Snecko fight. They're not always that good. Oh, reprogram, that's tempting. I've never played this card before. But it seems pretty solid to be able to set up a, the top 4 cards of your draw pile, set up a good scrape. That might be a little too cute. Might come back and bite me. Oh, yes, please. Please, Cleric. Take my last strike. You're too kind. And let's get a second Seek. Scrape. I do like an upgraded Scrape. There's a lot of cards I like upgraded. Scrape's one of them. Hitting 4 cards instead of 3 there is value in that. Who are we fighting? This guy. Our first 3 status effects aren't going to stick anyway, so I don't think upgrading a Beam Cell right now is the right move. We'll do the Seek. Try to combo, see if we can get you down. Oh, he was already weak. That was kind of a waste. Ah well. Smack you. That was fan-frickin-tastic. This is gonna be awful. So awful for these poor creatures. Let's see if this will ice you. Nah. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you even lived through this. You do, but then you don't. Great! I love this fight. I love this deck. This is my favorite deck. And I think an attack potion has more value than dexterity. I will take the the upgraded recursion. I don't hate that at all. You know you have to. It just enables things too much to say no. And here we have a pretty awesome first turn. Bring it all back. Bring it back, baby. And that's how we did 81 damage to this guy on the first turn. What we got in here? Grab a steam barrier. Use that steam barrier. Use that recursion. I goofed. I think we're just gonna go on you. Alright, I am a huge fan of this. Now, this is going to be a not... Oh, okay. I don't think I even need that, though. Okay, that... I kind of want that. I would like that card, please. Alright, that's a pretty good one. 1430 damage. Really didn't want to have to kill on these dudes. And we'll take our first hit. Yeah, I think I'm feeling this. I think this is... Yeah. What a great deck. Reboot? I like... I guess I think a reboot is okay. Sure, Dynamics is okay. I like an upgraded buffer. It's a really good block. Let's take this upgraded buffer. Now, please give me an energy relic. Oh, you peach. I got a smith, though. Give him strength. We'll try to kill him before they can do anything. Donu and Deka. My nemesis. So if I go up this way, hit this shop. Hit that shop. Yeah. I hate the elites on this floor. So I'm gonna be a big baby and just kind of skip them. Go for your eyes. Am I actually taking damage? Did I goof this up that badly? Oh, that was a mistake. Let's see if we can avoid doing that again. Perfect. Weak. Hologram. Grab FTO recursion. Let's do recursion. Baby cell. Dual cast. And let's go get all for one back. It sounds like it's pretty okay to play. You should always beam cell first. That is the smart play. Please hit this guy. Thank you. And you are probably... maybe not probably dead next turn. I have 4 strength up, though. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely dead. Alright. Starts off a little spotty. I think another hologram is what we want. It's a 26 card deck. 3 Seeks. 3 Seeks makes this terrible. I cannot upgrade that one. It will eventually filter out of the deck. It's a real shame. But I think I just block it with buffer. Maybe we'll just kill you next turn. Yeah, I think we just kill you now. So I can do a scrape. I'll do a scrape and a beam cell. Okay, that worked out fine. Grab a claw. And go seek. Oh, you're just I think I'm thinking harder than I need to for this deck. Do I want to take... I don't think we need another claw. I think what we have is perfectly fine. Yeah. There comes a time I will pay 5 HP for a chance at some solid cards. Haha, this is kind of exactly what I want. Enlightenment is just a non-bow. Well, not really. Bandage up's okay. I'll take Swift Strike. And I see it. Honestly, in retrospect, I should have taken the claw and not taken the Swift Strike. That was a mistake. Probably still going to win the run anyway. Like I said, it's kind of sad when the game rewards you for being bad. Alright. We're going to try to off you. Let's go get... Seeking a Claw. Let's go get... Seeking a Claw. Let's go get... a Claw and a Steam Barrier, just in case I can't actually kill all these blobs. And give me an all for once, and we'll smack you. And we'll beam cell. 18 damage. Have anything that'll deal... Let's see if we're lucky. Oh yeah, that's it. Excuse me. Exactly what we wanted. I don't even need to bother with this. I think you might be dead now. I think you might be dead now. Fire Potion? I think that's better than Poison Potion. Consume is an interesting card, but I don't think it's for this deck. I don't think we need any of this either. It's kind of tempting. Donut and Decade will be happening a lot, but Beam Cell... We'll probably have Beam Cell on hand most of the time anyway. Let's pull a Defend out. I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any curses. I'm still kicking myself over taking the Quick Strike over, not taking Claw. That was a bit of a mistake. Buffer gets really good. Beam Cell gets really good. Go for the Eyes gets really good. How many fires are there? 2, 3. We're hitting 3 fires. Let's take the Buffer. Blocking 100% of an attack. Probably stronger than the alternate. You are the worst. I hate this enemy so much. That is part of the reason why. We're going to try to go off on you. Alright, so I'm definitely charging battery. I'm going to have 11 block. Damage. Let's see if we can do this. No, we don't want that. 12 damage. What are the chances that he curses us? 0, right? Definitely 0. Well, that's kind of worse. Oh well. Kind of stinks that that sucked up 2 of the, Sucked up 2 of my plated armors. Let's take him all for one. Let's take a scrape. Smack with an all for one. I think you are dead. Yeah. Alright, that fight went better than I had any reason to hope it would go. Alright, I gotta redeem myself. I'll take the Claw Plus. And honestly, the Fire Potion, I don't know if the Fire Potion really does all that much. It's better than Poison, but in this deck, it's dealing just so much damage. I think having 12 block on him might just be stronger. And I think now we upgrade... start upgrading Beam Cell. I could be a little baby and upgrade Go for the Eyes. Let's do Beam Cell. We'll do Beam Cell. I'm thinking of upgrading the Beam Cell. Blood Vial is okay. Now what do we want? Always like an FTL. Oh. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I gotta take another all for one. Alright. This deck is at 30 cards. That's probably too many. This is a bad hand. I don't like it. Let's hope we can draw something to sort it out. I have a hologram in here, right? There's a hologram in here. We're gonna grab hologram Seek. We're gonna grab Seek. Beam Cell. We're gonna grab Claw. I should have taken the upgraded Claw. Mad 'cause bad. Alright, get us something good. This isn't terrible. Give me an all for one. Thank you. I don't think it matters. I think you might just be dead anyway. Holy crap. I keep underestimating this deck. I keep thinking it's gonna, you know, let me down, and then it doesn't. Oh, another... We got the set. Shuriken Kunai, dexterity and attack every 3 attacks I play. I mean strength, not attack. Alright, well this is the 3rd time fighting you. I think we'll just go on you. And block. And I think next turn is probably going to be a pretty solid play. Never mind. 22? I can block for 22 for sure. This is 12. This is 20. Yeah, I can scrape and still get 22. Alright, deck. Why don't you, remember that time I said the deck doesn't let me down? Well, then it did. Alright, so I'm going to FTL first. Go for Panacea. I'm going to recur this later. Now we're going to Seek. All for one, and a Seek. We're going to Seek. A Claw, and a Seek. We're going to Seek. And all for one, and a Swift Strike. I think this is probably the end for all of these enemies. Deal 6. 21. It's, I don't know why I even think about this. Weak Potion. I haven't really had any energy problems. I think I'll take the Weak Potion. And I don't need any of that. Hit the question mark. A merchant. I can buy nothing. Oh, you taunt me. Okay. Last fire. And let us smith. We can keep this hologram from... What does this turn into? 9. We can keep this hologram from exhausting. That might be a solid play, since we have Kunai now, so blocks are better. Yeah, I think let's take the hologram. And this is our completed deck. We've got most of the basic cards out of here. I think it's pretty strong. Let's get them! Give me a Seek. Okay, that's not a Seek. So we're definitely gonna Panacea. Definitely gonna... I know you're supposed to attack Domo first. Domo. I would like to weaken. That way I can do this. Save some plated armor. Why not gain more effect? Alright, this one's gonna sting. Let's use a smoke. Oh, we have perfect... Oh, thank you, plated armor. Oh, I haven't said plated armor. Alright, we're gonna seek up. And all for one gonna seek. We're gonna seek up. Honestly, I don't think taking the all for one here is the right play. I think the right play is a beam cell and a seek. I think we go and get Glacier. Okay. This isn't gonna do it. It will. Smack ya. Zap. Now you're weak. Now you're vulnerable. Channel that. Get some block. I am not going to have enough this time. Unless... Whatever, let's preserve it. That was a great use of an energy. But... You know, at least... Game, you are lovely. You are a lovely video game. Claw, 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 claw. And here's Xaxes. There's that. And we're gonna hologram up and all for one, I think. And I think we're gonna do that. And this is lovely. I'm having so much fun killing you. Actually still alive. We have 7 strength up. And that'll do it. That was a really fun run. All for one builds are just... lovely. 703, I thought I did a little better than that, but... well, we got Ascension 1 unlocked. And what unlocks... Other unlocks do we get? We got Rebound, Equilibrium, and Echo Form. That's the gravy right there, Echo Form. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your viewership, and I hope you have... Oh, well, we got the key. And I hope you have a good day. See ya.